the deed of the property. It was a park. That's been taken into St. Louis County Park System, and City Hall will be become a police substation. So we'll have round-the-clock police presence in our community. They have put us on the schedule to replace our streets and work on our streets starting in 2013 for a 3-year program. So that's going to help the people's property values to get our streets fixed and new streets where necessary. So it's been a really win-win situation, and St. Louis County couldn't have been better. That first thing they did, the election was on November 8th. They said it was going to take 2 weeks to certify it, but it was certified in a week. So that was the 15th. On the 16th, Cheryl Hodges sent in her 2 crews to start working and fixing the potholes. At 7:30 in the morning on the 16th of November, the people, they had parts of the streets blocked off, and they saw these county trucks in there and the crews fixing the streets. So we didn't have to say a word. But my work is done, and I did it. I wanted to do it for free, and they wouldn't let me do it for free. They said we have to pay you something, so I got $1 for doing it. But I wanted to just for free, but to give something back to the community. My wife has lived there since 1955. We've lived there as a married couple since 1969, and we've been through the good times and the bad times. Now it's going to be all good because St. Louis County is taking care of it.
What about the fact that there had been no, other than the one dioxin contaminated town, there had been no precedent for this? You think it went smoothly considering that?
Absolutely. That's the thing. I know that some people said they want to go into the consulting business to help other municipalities disincorporate. There's no need for that. I was appointed as a resident since 1969. I worked with St. Louis County. I had Jeff Wagner as my attorney from Lathrop and Gage, had Showalter and Jabori handling the books. There's no reason to go to any consulting services. St. Louis County is so professional. If there was any problem at all, they just said, we'll take care of it. For example, there were a lot of people who had warrants. Even though they'd paid their tickets, it still showed a warrant on their license. There was no one to fix that. Well, Judge McShane's court now is taking care of all of that, and that's St. Louis County Division 2. So there again, actions speak louder than words. St. Louis County is so sophisticated that if I can do this, anybody can do it. And it's been done smoothly because of St. Louis County.
Is people saying that they might go into consulting work? Is that because you have other municipalities who have said we'd be
I've heard rumors
this?
that some people wanted to go into consulting over this to try to create a new job for themselves. And I would tell any municipality I wouldn't hire any consultant to do this.
But I mean, are you hearing that other municipalities are considering
Yes,
this?
well, one is Delwood. But the first thing and the key to this whole thing was that St. George voted to bring in St. Louis County Police Department. That's the key. That professionalism came into St. George, and the rest was just following everything else. It was a lot better with St. Louis County there. There was no St. George police to harass anybody, to do any of the things that they've been notorious for doing. I think the same thing just happened in Delwood. Now they've gotten St. Louis County Police Department with Police Chief Fitch, and our captain is Captain Durkis. Our original captain was Captain Belmar and Sergeant Absalom. With that professionalism, it just showed what St. Louis County has to offer.